is the true king of raw power?
Speed versus brute strength. Lion versus grizzly bear. In the vast savanna, the lion reigns supreme.
Every step echoes dominance across his kingdom. He is not alone. The pride follows their king. Patience. Precision. This is the true art of the hunt.
With explosive speed, the lion surges forward. 80 kilometers per hour, a sprint of pure power.
Deadly weapons, sharp claws ready to strike.
A bite force of 650 pounds per square inch, enough to crush bone.
In mere seconds, the king claims his meal.
A predator built for survival.
Yet even kings must rest.
The pride. His true strength lies in family.
Loyal companions, defenders of the pride. But when danger comes, the lion will fight without mercy.
In the wild forests of North America, another ruler rises. The grizzly bear, a predator of immense power. Here, it rules the rivers, claiming its feast. With claws nearly 10 centimeters long, one strike means survival.
A bite force of more than 1,200 psi, nearly double the lion's.
Raw strength, powerful enough to shatter wood and bone alike. These claws, built for destruction, weapons that rule the wild. A beast armored in sheer muscle and fur. Standing over 3 meters tall, the grizzly is a mountain of muscle. With a single strike, it can shatter solid timber. Claws, built not only to hunt, but to dominate the wild. At full sprint, this beast can outrun a galloping horse. A roar that declares ownership of the wild.
A solitary titan, feared by all who cross its path.
Speed versus endurance, two predators built for domination.
Speed versus endurance. Two predators built for domination. The lion strikes with lightning speed.
The grizzly answers with unstoppable stamina.
A crushing bite, strong enough to break bone. But the bear bites with nearly twice the force. In raw power, the grizzly dominates. Lion's claws, short, sharp, perfect for grip. Grizzly's claws, long, curved, and devastating.
In reach and damage, the bear holds the edge.
Muscles built for explosive bursts of speed. Muscles built for brute force and endurance. A clash of agility against raw strength.
The king of the savannah.
The titan of the forest.
When worlds collide, who will prevail? Two worlds collide on neutral ground. The hunter, born for speed. The giant, built for power. First strike belongs to the lion.
A precision attack. Claws sink deep, teeth searching for flesh. But the grizzly answers with brute force.
Speed versus endurance.
Every charge like a battering ram.
Sharp claws unknown, but can they pierce the armor?
One crushing blow could end it all.
But the lion refuses to yield.
The grizzly fights with unstoppable power. Two worlds collide. Strength, fury, survival. Who will prevail in this clash of legends? A cunning predator, driven by hunger and wit.
Faces an armored survivor, wielding 30,000 spikes of death. The raccoon, a master of adaptation, thriving from forests to city streets. Weighing only 5 to 10 kilograms, yet equipped with extraordinary dexterity. Climbing, swimming, problem-solving, survival is its language. The porcupine faminid, slower, heavier, and armoured like no other. Over 30,000 quills, each one tipped with barbs designed to tear flesh. It may be slow, but it is almost untouchable. Brains versus armor, agility against defense.
Their worlds rarely collide.
But what happens if these two paths cross? The raccoon, agile, intelligent, and quick to calculate. The porcupine, patient, armored, impenetrable. This is the clash of raccoon versus porcupine. Small but fast, the raccoon can sprint up to 24 kilometers per hour. And in seconds, it can vanish into the trees. Its dexterous hands are capable of over 20 different motions. It can even solve puzzles, remembering solutions for up to 3 years. Armed with sharp claws and a bite force of 700 newtons. The porcupine moves slowly but carries a fortress on its back. Over 30,000 quills, each designed to pierce and stay lodged.
Microscopic barbs make removal almost impossible.
A single tail strike can embed dozens of quills in an attacker. Even predators like wolves and coyotes think twice. Speed versus slowness.
Claws against armor cutting. Agility facing defense.
Brains versus patience.
Each survivor dominates in its own way.
But what if their worlds collided? Night falls, and confrontation begins. The predator tests the armored prey.
The porcupine, its defense rising, ready to repel any threat. Cunning eyes every angle.
The raccoon and the porcupine, a clash that cannot be avoided.
The challenger makes his move. The defender bristles with warning.
Curiosity drives him forward. But the fortress is ready.
The raccoon and the porcupine. The duel begins. Speed becomes the first weapon.
But the porcupine's defense can strike back.
Every contact with the quills carries a price. Cunning searches for weakness. But the armor had no opening.
Desperation breeds boldness.
But every strike meets a wall of spikes. The cost mounts. The defender waits.
The fighter refuses to yield.
One last attempt. The ultimate defense unleashed.
The porcupine's strongest defense, its quills in motion.
The attack collapses. Survival demands retreat.
and the armored survivor endures.
Brains met armor.
Armor held strong. In this clash, defense is victory.
But the debate is yours. Like, share, and subscribe for more epic battles.
Two predators, forged by different worlds, bound for the same destiny.
At the edge of two worlds, speed meets power.
Two titans, born from different worlds, bound by one destiny.
The Bengal tiger taunt, apex of the jungle. Power wrapped in silence. Every motion controlled. Every strike calculated. A bite to hold and never release.
Speedo, 300 kilograms of precision in motion.
Beyond the trees, another giant stirs.
The African rhino Mastanute, a fortress of flesh and bone.
Each step pagra, a tremor of raw power. Built not for speed, but unstoppable once in motion.
A living tank, armor driven by will.
Two kingdoms, one border, soon to be broken. The hunter steps beyond his shadow.
Two forces, two empires, one moment. And now, the wild decides. When muscle meets armor, the earth remembers.
Speed becomes shadow, precision against weight.
A single strike breaks the silence hove, the first mark drawn.
The savannah holds its breath as titans roar.
Momentum, once gathered, cannot be undone.
Agility defies mass. Instinct outpaces thunder.
Power without precision meets precision without mercy.
Every clash writes another fracture in the land.
Endurance Kang, the truest weapon.
Silence before the next storm.
When immovable meets unstoppable, nature holds its breath.
Even mountains must breathe before the next fall. The battle is far from over, and the sun still bleeds across the sky.
When muscle meets armor, the earth itself remembers. Power without precision is only chaos wearing a crown.
Patience turns predators into tacticians, and survival favors the one who learns fastest. Speed can wound the giant, but strength never forgets.
Speed may fade, but instinct never dies. When the dust settles, only truth stands unbroken. In the wild, there are no winners, only those who endure.
Claws strike forward, armor draws back, and the jungle holds its breath. The hunter feels resistance, not from fangs, but from patience. No blood spilled. In the still heart of the wild, even silence has a sound. A ghost among the leaves, built for patience and precision. The moonlight paints its shadow, a silent artist of death. A wanderer, unaware, peace walking beside danger. It watches, patient as the earth, still as the air. Each step writes a promise, silent, certain, lethal. Under the watch of the moon, fate draws closer. Even the earth feels its weight and trembles quietly. The forest grows still. Instinct has awakened. Hidden in silence, one waits, the other listens. All strength condensed into a single heartbeat. Instinct ignites. The predator becomes the storm.
Not all weapons strike violent. Some warn.
The strike meets its armor. Fury meets patience. The jungle remembers every lesson written in pain.